Hello everyone, and welcome back to Resident Evil 5. It's gonna be a little bit shorter than we're used to because this is quite simply just a boss battle. But to be fair, I don't remember this taking this long, but the timeline don't lie, it says it's about 21 or 22 minutes, so I guess I'll just have to go with that. So, hopefully everything's going well for you guys today. It's going pretty well for me. I just finished my 2,000 words for the day, and I guess I'll be quiet. Because there's a cutscene.
What happened to Irving? Well, he can't have gone too far.
Josh.
Thanks. Thank you later. We got company.
I'm on it. We got you, Kevin.
Oh, I completely forgot about this. Well, this must not have been too much of a long level because I didn't remember this. Okay, so this is kind of similar to the, well, you remember the truck thing, so this is kind of similar, except it's actually a lot easier to aim because you can aim something besides the, oh, who am I kidding? This is harder because you don't have that big machine gun. But thankfully, we do have two sniper rifles, though, well, more like 1 1/4. I can't aim for beans, but there is a BSA emblem that is very easy to miss here, if you didn't know. So, I don't remember if I get that. I thought I did, but I don't remember. Fun fact, the one I think I show you in this video was actually the one that kept me completely just... Well, it was the last one I got in my first file, so that's what I was trying to say there. Oh good, I'm nearly out of ammo. That's always a good sign. Anyway, aside from my failings as a partner there... Oh good, I'm just burning. I smell delicious. I mean, I might have played Borderlands a few weeks back. I haven't played that in a while. I want to play that again, but I haven't had time recently. I also want to play Monster Hunter again, man. I haven't played Monster Hunter in a long time. I heard that there's just an update earlier, so I might try and get on that tonight. Anyway, your purpose of this is not to talk about Monster Hunter. Your purpose is to go and pull that lever, which will open the gate. And I think this gets more difficult next time, where I think you both have to pull a separate one at the same time. This should not come as any great surprise given the buddy system this game's premised on, so... yeah. The whole thing's just a gauntlet on the way back, essentially. Why am I going Resident Evil 4 on that? I don't know, but I did for some reason, and I couldn't even do it very well. Now, let me just take care of those for you while you try and plant a bomb. Okay, I mean... that works. Seems a bit overkill for one dude, but okay then. I don't argue with results. Anyway, for that BSA emblem I mentioned before, you want to have ammo for your sniper rifle. It's not so much your handgun. Unless you're a godly shot, you're not going to hit with a handgun. And don't worry about requesting ammo, so long as you don't, request their ammo. It's generally not looked down on. At least I don't look down on when people request my ammo. It usually means I forgot something. Oh, that like nicked the side. Oh yeah, you're supposed to like not be doing that. Should have just decapitated Chris there, but I learned my lesson. Yeah. I think that was like maybe the second time I've ever got hit by the pipe. That's not a word. Hit by a pipe before. But funny enough, I think it was also the first time through in that one. So first time I go through these levels after a while, I always get hit by that pipe. I don't know why. You don't want to throw that. I'm not sure what I got hit by. I think I got hit by a crossbow and by a random explosion. Oh, by that jack-off. Okay, probably is what that was.
Okay, you two know what to do.
I would like to get off this. Okay. Come to think of it, I might have wanted to get off this on another area, but I didn't. I need health desperately, so I decided to just burn that. Probably shouldn't have done that, considering there's a green one, like, right here, but I didn't know that at the time, so we're just doing it very inefficiently. Because that's the way I do things. Instant gratification. Instant gratification. That's what the name of the game is. Well, he's got nuts of steel just going right up there into that, doesn't he? Yeah, you... Okay, now we can do this and take him out. That's not really the best target, but that is who I aimed at. Guess now I should be aiming at that dude up there, even though my... Why am I aiming at the sky? Oh, there we are. Hey, I actually could aim worth a damn. Where's the other one at? Oh, his head fell off. Okay, good enough. I think that's all of them, so I think we're clear to go now.
Come on.
And I actually tried to convey that point. It's rare I actually try and convey anything. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to sit back there all day. I'm the Vanguard. I'm going to be getting up in there. Why not? That's what I do. You know, that's what you do when you're I don't know. I've ran into some players back in the day that when I played as Sheva, that when they were Chris, they just stayed back. I think it's more just a player thing, not like a character thing. I think it's just like a player thing. Sometimes you run into those randoms where they're right up the side of right along with you in the front lines, and you run into somewhere like, we have no front line. Well, I mean, I've never ran into that second one, but I imagine you could if you were not one of those people that like getting on the front lines. But yeah, you get what I'm saying here. People are random. Yeah. I have no idea where he's at. I think he's across the way, so I guess this is why I came over here to get to this one. Yeah, he's across the way. He's waiting on me to stop looting and go and pull that thingy, so I guess I'll go and do that. At least that's what it looks like he's waiting on. He is... I don't know where he is. He's right there. Yeah, he was waiting on me the whole time. It's rare, unusual. It's rare I'm the one holding people up looting, but it happens occasionally. I guess we're going this way because it's the way we're supposed to go. I didn't realize that. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, you still have more to give, Sherlock. There we go. And now we're back to the boat. So yeah, this is not a long sequence. It's kind of an annoying one, but not really a bad one. This is not the right way, it seems. But I guess you probably already knew that, didn't you? I forgot, but I guess we're just... Well, that was not probably the best time to do that. Sitting there trying to conserve ammo. Well, I might not have got him out of it, but I did. Should probably give that to him instead of keeping it for myself. Or to request... I guess I just took the... I guess I took the initiative there, didn't I? There we go.
I owe you one.
Does this still count as selfish when you request something and then you heal them with it? I don't know. I don't think it does. I'm gonna roll a no on that one. Where's the boat at? Oh, the boat's right here. Where the hell did you come from? I don't know where he came from. Where the hell did you come from? Where'd you all come from? Oh, that's nice. That's the danger with melee, I guess. Seriously, they must have spawned after... Because I could have swore we went this way. Was this not where he just ran up and got riddled with bullets? That might have been a different area. I think the emblem's coming up soon. Or I might have missed it on this playthrough. I know I got it on one of these playthroughs. I missed it on this playthrough. I know I got it on one of them, though. I got it on the veteran one. I must have. Couldn't think of it. Yeah, we did finish the veteran playthrough. We just haven't done professional yet. I want to do professional again. Oh, that'd be a hell of a thing. Excuse me. Here we go. Boss fight time.
are you going to do about them?
You're just one of Excella's playthings. It was your master who was supposed
One
to
more time. What are you going to do about them?
All right. I'll handle it.
Use it.
This. Won't you two just die already? You're making me look bad. Who do you think got this entire operation off the ground? Research like this doesn't fund itself, you know. Yet everyone looks down on me. But not anymore.
Don't do it!
I'm far beyond anything you could ever hope to become.
And it begins. Sorry, Oh, I guess not already. I thought it did. Yeah.
I just had an extreme makeover.
I'll give you a hint. You don't use your weapons against that thing. You use the boat's weapons. It's kind of like another El Gigante thing, except with a lot more freedom. Or a little more.
Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
Now this one, you get your choice. As soon as I can figure out how to use this, you get your choice between the front or the back guns. Thank you, Josh. I'll try not to. The difference is the gun that I'm on, the one in the aft. Is that aft? Shit, I never remember nautical terms. The one in the back is the machine gun, whereas the one in the front is a single shot. I think it's a bomb or explosive round. Yeah, that thing. I'm not too good at aiming that one, so I usually just stick with these, with the automatic ones, because my console aiming skills are non-existent. Excuse me. Essentially, all you do is aim at the shiny parts, and then once the shiny parts are done, they'll show up behind the boat and shoot them in the open mouth. It's kind of reminiscent of Resident Evil 4's, I guess I don't want to say because I'm also playing that game, but it's a reminiscent of a boss battle in Resident Evil 4, a little bit, except in 4 you have a little bit more freedom to move around. But it's the same concept. It actually looked kind of similar to the bosses. You know, I never really noticed that, but it does. So yeah, this is where you start shooting. You gotta dodge that. If you don't dodge that, it's an instant game over, by the way. So you have to dodge that. Fun fact. But of course, I didn't know that until my first partner screwed that up so badly. Because he didn't, that's how I learned that. It wasn't me. I think I might have died this time to that, but I don't remember, honestly. But you see how this, it's just a gimmick fight. I don't really like this fight that much. I mean, it works, but it's, I don't know. I don't like it as much. Also, I hope you're up to date with your QTEs, because you're going to need to use them a fair bit unless you want to eat some damage. The only one that kills you instantly is that big maul coming up and biting you, or, you know, catching you in its clutches, but the other ones still hurt pretty bad. I think. It's been a while since I got hit by him, but I think it does. And now we got to dodge. Surprised I didn't die right there. Because that was a different button. Normally it's always square. I think he's behind the boat. Yep, he is. Now we start shooting at his forehead and get ready to dodge. Oh, no, I guess not. We're going to shoot that thing first. Come to think of it, I don't remember this phase whatsoever, but apparently it's a thing. He's to my left. I can hear him. Yep, there he is. Of course, at the time I was playing this, I did not have earphones, so I couldn't really tell which direction he was. I just knew that as soon as he goes underwater, you stop moving, or you get out and get ready to, you know, get away, and then figure out where he's at and take appropriate action at that point. Of course, if you do interrupt those tentacles while they're getting ready to attack you, I don't think the attack goes through, as you just saw, so that QTE only really matters if you are completely just napping. It's I think I've gotten hit by it a few times, but it's not a huge attack by any stretch of the imagination. I think he's going to be behind us, if I had to guess. Oh, yep, there he is. This is where we can actually start damaging him. There he is. Give you two guesses as to which one to shoot at. Now, you don't have to use the guns on the thing. You can actually just shoot him with your rifle if you so wish it. Personally, I prefer just to snipe him. I don't know if it does more damage. I thought it did more. Oh, God. Yeah, that was not me. Yeah, I don't know if the guns on the boat do more damage or the sniper rifle, but I guess I was just going, I want to snipe him. But if you are out of ammo, you can just totally just go and, you can just totally go and shoot him with the gunboats, or the guns on the boat. Gunboats. I mean, technically it is a gunboat, but I don't know. What is it? What qualifies a boat as a gunboat? Is it just guns on the boat? Like mounted guns? I don't know.
Chris, status report. What the hell is that thing?
Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
I don't think you had to tell Josh that, Chris. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do that anyway. Up there it is. Alright. So let's do this. Take two. This time with a little less Sheva getting her head lopped off. Hopefully. And hopefully Chris won't follow her example from the previous one. I mean, to be fair, that kind of makes sense why that would just kill you. I mean, that if you survived through that, I'd be a little dubious of it, but here we go. I dodged early, but somehow it didn't matter. Which I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't have to time it on top of that. But is he behind us? He's behind us. That's not really what I wanted to do. Okay. I mean, I think technically you can shoot the red parts with your regular sniper rifle. It's just a lot harder to do. I think. I mean, I tested this years ago, but I don't remember the results of the test. I think he's on the other side. He's on the other side. Alright. Let's give him a migraine. Because that's apparently how you fight this boss. You shoot him in the forehead, give him a headache, and then he opens his mouth screeching, and then you shoot him inside the mouth. Oh, I guess we're already near it. I guess I'll just stick to this gun, because that's the one I'm near. But yeah, you can certainly do it this way. I don't think it really matters. Also, what kind of intelligent being would ever just do this? I mean, I guess they're kind of implying that... Oh, hello. I guess they're implying that it was unintentional, that he didn't really want to do it that way, but it kind of looked like he did. Yeah, he's just kind of willingly doing this over and over again. I'm just going to tell you, though, you probably should not focus on him first. You should probably focus on these things, the what do you call those, tentacles? Because if you don't, you need to use the quick time events. Otherwise, yeah, that right there hits you. And then, I need to move. I think the tentacle actually... Oh, no, I guess not. I was going to say, I think the tentacle actually saved my life there. But I take no chances with the quick time events, because it could be the fatal one. You can never just sleep in this fight when it comes to quick time events. You have to keep watching that part of the screen. Otherwise, you're going to get your head bit off. Possibly. I'm not trying to disconceive sorrow, by the way. I fell victim to that a few times in my life as well. And now we are back to the first phase. Oh, hello. I don't even know where that came from, but I'm taking it. Oh, hi. Didn't even see you there. I don't know where all this ammo's coming from. I guess this is in case you want to use that instead of this. I don't see the point of it, but okay then. Oh yeah, I should probably focus on my side first. That would make sense. And now, how much more life can you have? We've been just filling you with lead on normal difficult. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was gonna say on veteran or professional, I could see this going on a while longer, but on normal, nah.
Tell me what you're planning to do.
Damn it, fella! I guess I wasn't worth the good stuff.
Excella.
Where is this facility? Answer me. What is the Ouroboros project?
You say yay? Wow, you two are just on top of everything, aren't you? The balance of the world is changing and you're completely oblivious to it.
What's changing? What are you talking about? Is it the Ouroboros project? Is that it?
No one can stop it. Ouroboros is about to change everything we've ever come to know. Chris! You're Chris!
What's so funny? How do you know about me?
All your answers are way ahead, Chris. In that cave. If you can survive long enough to get them... Italian's not so bad, but it's not gonna change anything. You're still screwed!
We're wasting time here.
Chris!
Poor bastard.
Now what?
We keep going.
So which one was the more bloodthirsty? It was Sheva. She wanted him to suffer. Anyway, that's it for next time, everyone. Or that's it for this time. See you next time, everyone. Until then.